Hey, ¿cómo están? This is Emmanuel Solano, and in this video I'm going to show you how I went from 0 subscribers to almost, I think, 25,000 subscribers that I have now. What's happening is I deleted all the videos, I deleted every single thing that I had on the channel to start from 0 so that I can show you exactly how to do it. This is pretty much everything I've done to go from like 0 views to hundreds of thousands, if not even millions in one video. This formula has also helped me getting people's channels to millions of views, because this is what I do for work. I have a couple of companies that I would do the shooting, and I do the editing, and I do all the other stuff. This stuff that I'm gonna put here, this is gonna be raw footage. I don't want you guys to be like gatekeeping. I don't want to be gatekeeping anything for you guys. So I pretty much just want to keep everything just pretty straightforward, pretty natural, pretty not complicated, so that you guys know that things don't have to be that hard. You know what I mean? I bought myself a camera, bought myself a couple of mics, and that was pretty much it. I just started doing it, started recording videos for people, started doing a lot of the stuff for other companies, and then I learned because trial and error is the best way to go. And as you guys can see, I'm Costa Rican, so my English is not that structured, I guess, but it's pretty understandable. So if you guys like my accent, I hope you guys can stay on the video. If not, you can just skip away. So the first step is to identify what's the mistake that you guys are making and what's stopping you from growing, right? If you guys are gonna have a YouTube channel that is about sports, if you guys on your channel are showing how you tie your shoes before a training, that's probably not gonna be engaging, right? But if you have a video where you're sweating and you're working out and you're showing people, you're actually detailing, you're actually coaching people in a way that they can have some call to actions, they can have hooks on the screen, not even at the same time that you guys are recording, but afterwards when you guys do the editing, there's not much to say, you know. Subscribe now, subscribe now, subscribe now. I remember when I first started, one of the first couple of videos that I did was me playing Fortnite. It was so boring. It was me just playing Fortnite, not doing pretty much anything, not even talking. So I changed a little bit of my strategy. I still have those videos on my own personal Spanish channel. I just don't have them public, but they're there. Those videos were pretty bad, even though they were getting like 100, 200, 300 views. Those are probably all my friends and all the people that like surrounded me back home in Costa Rica. That was never gonna grow, and that was never gonna help me. Step number 2 is find proven viral ideas, right? If you have a channel like me in Spanish where I teach people how to come to the US the right way, that would be a little simpler, because there is a lot of Hispanics in the YouTube space, especially from Miami. So there is this guy, Oscar Alejandro. I've followed him for a while, and I just wanted to prove something. I just wanted to prove me right. I literally just got into one of his videos, paid a lot of attention throughout the whole video, wrote it down, made it on my own video, and it went viral. It got like 30,000 views, and having to consideration that my channel only had 300 subscribers. So for it to have 30,000 views, it's a lot. There's a bunch of free tools. There's a bunch of free resources that you guys can do for keyword researching, viral ideas. I'm not gonna mention any of those right now because I'm not affiliated to them. I'm not related to them. There's nothing that I have with them. A little more into the future, when I talk to them and I can show you guys some of the ideas and some of the stuff that they have, I can bring it, use it myself, bring it to you guys, and then put it out so that you guys can use it. As of now, literally the only thing I use is Google's AdWords. So it's pretty much a Google account. You create it, you go into your ads account, you go to the keyword planner, you look for whatever you want. Let's say you're selling spaghetti, you type spaghetti, and then it's gonna give you a bunch of keywords and words that are being used, that are being searched on a monthly basis, and it's gonna tell you how much. So you can use that, use it as a reference, add some other long tail keywords in the title, and then put it out. there is this thing that I know I said I wasn't going to mention anything, but I do use CapCut. I've been using it for a while. That's one of the easiest way and like the fastest way that I can use for edit videos. This is for myself, for clients. I actually use Adobe Premiere Pro. It's a little more complicated, a little more of the hassle, if you might say. But then I use CapCut, and then CapCut actually has a thing. If you guys don't know how to edit a lot, make a video long like this, and then there's a thing that is called long to short videos. You just put it there and the AI automatically does everything. Literally, it does everything for you. Step number 3 is actually gonna be CapCut. CapCut is pretty good. I know I said I wasn't gonna use it, but I really do. So remember how I was saying that I was actually making videos about Fortnite? The problem was not Fortnite. The problem was actually that I didn't incorporate anything into the videos. So I was just in front of a camera. I was recording on the computer. I was playing and I was doing a bunch of stuff that made no sense. But then I started to the actual root of it. And then yes, I wanted it to play Fortnite and all that stuff. But what I did was I started doing some calls to action to the videos, and I started doing some random things around the videos that they started going viral for no reason. So what I mean by this call to actions is like, subscribe now, subscribe now, subscribe now. If you guys like this kind of content, please give me a follow, like this video, and then I'll see you guys on the next one. And stuff like that. I was just making a lot of like calls to actions throughout the video, and it was helping a lot. Step number 4 is actually gonna be your customization of your own personality. So let's say if you guys know Spanish, go and watch my videos. They're pretty old. They're for like from 2020, I think is when I started this whole journey. But those videos are gonna show you where I do the calls to actions, where I cut the videos, where I do this, where I do that, and it's pretty much like customizing your own thing. So what I mean by this is follow a really big influencer that is almost in the exact same space that you are. See what videos from them are working and customize it your own way. Give it that little touch of yours. Give it that little bit of like personality. You don't have to be super energetic. You can just be like what I'm talking in this video, because this is the reason why I'm making it, because I'm a very energetic person. I have a lot of talking skills and all that stuff, but I don't just want to show it just yet, so that you guys know I can still grow it from no views. Even though I have 25,000 subscribers, yes, I can make a really good video. Including in this step 4, maybe another idea, like when I was playing Fortnite, yes, like just play Fortnite, but what if you do a title that says, I was hiding in a bush and I won my first game in Fortnite? It's gonna instantly grab their attention of being like, why are you hiding in a bush, you know? And how can you win being so bad? And so like it starts to make people think before you even say anything. Then you add it with a thumbnail and Also, one of the biggest things you guys want to avoid is, if you guys want to create content in some type of way, try not to have a lot of competition and high volume, low competition. So even though it cannot be fully related to what you guys are doing, that kind of would be the way to start. After you guys started, then you can just start just shifting away from your actual patterns, from your actual footage. And that was pretty much for today's video. I hope you guys like it. I do have a lot of knowledge in this space. I really hope you guys can stick together, stay in the channel. I promise you this is gonna be pretty big at some point. And yeah, I hope you guys stick by my side to see it growing. This is gonna require a lot of consistency. You guys cannot be posting once a month, once a week. It has to be a lot of content being put out, searching, having analytics, constantly grinding. Like, I don't believe fully in that concept that people say you have to post every day 40 times a day. Yes, it's gonna grow your channel, but at the beginning it's about like posting and finding where your niche is and finding where your audience is. Then once you capitalize that audience, you start shifting away from quantity to quality. Also offer things that you might know that other people don't know, and then give it to them for free. Don't start with that stuff that I see a lot of people asking me all around my friends, comments, Instagram, whatever it is people just saying, or they're trying to sell something with a small audience. Yes, you can make money, but what if you have an audience of 1,000 people and then you wait until you have like 20,000 people? How much bigger is it gonna be? If you posted with 1,000 subscribers and you kill your audience, what are you gonna do when you have 20? So it's all about those little details that I'm gonna cover later on. And yeah, stick to the end of my journey, and I promise you I'm gonna give you everything for free. If you guys like this kind of content, please give me a follow, like this video, and then I'll see you guys on the next one.